welcome to Just Wing It with Blake and Jamie. I'm waiting on Blake. Hi T, how are you? Thanks for coming in. How's it going with you? Good. Oh, and there's Blake.
There we
Hey
go.
Blake.
I don't know why it was taking forever to load. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all right. No, I'm not. I'm not traveling today. I'm traveling tomorrow. I'm going home tomorrow. Hi Dee Dee, thanks for coming in. So how are you doing, Blake?
I'm okay. How's everybody else doing?
Good. You're merging under Sutter Health is interesting. Yeah, Sutter is interesting, but they're a pretty good system. I mean, every hospital system has its issues. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing good, Dee Dee. Hey, Ken, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.
How close are you to getting? Hey, Ken, what's up? Uh, how close are you to getting your getting monetized?
Getting closer. I'm at 824 now, so 176 more to go.
Not much.
Yeah. When you're closer to the end, it seems like it's going to take 10 years because
I
it's like
know, huh?
you're that close. But I'm getting closer. But then I need watch hours too, so I don't know. It'll be a while. Yeah, thanks, Dee Dee. I appreciate it. I hope so. At the towards the end, it just gets kind of like, oh my gosh, I'm almost there.
It's just a drag. It's okay.
Yeah. So how was work today? Busy? It sounds
Oh
like.
yeah, I did a lot today. I mean, I did a lot of all my commercial stuff today, except for three of them. So it was a lot. I mean, I'm beat today.
Oh, that's awesome. T 800. Hi, Melissa and Tamika. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Yeah, it seems like the last few hundred is gonna take forever. T, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure that's where most of the frustration would come from, is just not being able to quite get it after. I mean, how long, how you notice it more is all.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Melissa. Yeah, I know I'll get there. It's just, you know, the the last stretch is always the longest. Feels the longest
Yeah.
anyway. So, oh, you know what? My watch hours tank too. I think it's because it's a rolling 12 months, and so every like new day, I think is gonna be like resets it from that time or that day before. So I don't know because anyway, it is what it is. So what give us the 411 on sports, Blake, since you're the sports person.
I placed a 5-leg parlay the other day for $20 and I won 360 bucks.
Holy cow, that's awesome. But explain what that means because I don't know what any of that means that you just said.
Okay, so you've got you've got let's say you want a 3-leg parlay. Okay, a parlay means that you are betting your money that three different things are going to happen. So, like, let's say that you think that one player is going to get this certain amount of points and another player is going to get this certain amount of rebounds and this player is going to get a certain amount of three pointers, okay? Or assist, whatever, it doesn't matter. All three of those have to hit that number, and then you win. It's more complicated whenever I'm trying to explain it because I'd have to show it to you on paper for it to make more sense.
No, I kind of get it, but is this for basketball?
Yeah,
Oh,
basketball.
okay. Because you said rebounds, and I'm like, I think that's basketball.
Yeah.
And I
uh,
remember you saying we just had the Super Bowl, so I knew football was over, and that red team or what would you say, Kansas City or something won?
yeah, Kansas City won.
So what did you get for dinner tonight? I know you always have dinner.
I haven't picked yet. I don't know. It's still early, kind of. You know,
Early, it's 6 o'clock.
I know. I'm hungry.
I had to mention it. You're like,
No, I was
I,
like already hungry. I'm lazy. I'm so lazy that I won't even feed myself. That's bad.
that's okay. I'm the same way when I'm here.
I saw a little piece of chocolate sitting on the desk, and then I just ate it. I was like, oh man.
That's how I am when I'm here, and then I get to go home tomorrow and get some good cooking from Ken. Well, no, tomorrow I'll be airport food because I don't get in until really late because now that I'm in rural area of Illinois, there's not like there's a very small um airport like an hour away, so I have to go there, connect to O'Hare to get to Atlanta. So I won't get
Depending on
in
the
till late.
airport, the food's not that bad.
Yeah. Well, I'll if I have a long enough layover, I'll probably get food in Chicago because I'm sure Springfield doesn't have like a big enough airport where there's food. Yeah, men who cook are keepers. Yeah, he cooks for me all the time. I wish he could travel with me though and cook for me every day, but he likes it at home. Hi
I
Lily,
couldn't
thanks for
cook worth a
coming.
crap.
Well, you better learn so you can cook for your girlfriend. You
I'm
know,
good.
women love men who cook.
Well, she better
See,
love me regardless, 'cause I ain't cooking.
men who cook are keepers. T says. Hi, Alyssa and Lily. Thanks for coming in. See, Ken cooks for me. It's awesome.
Mm,
I don't. I don't have to learn how to cook. So what are you guys gonna do? Does she cook?
I don't know. We're gonna have to figure that one out.
You don't know if she cooks? How long have you been with her?
A year.
A year, and you don't know if she cooks?
Yeah. Usually her grandma cooks.
Oh, well, you need to find this out because her grandma can't cook for you guys for the rest of your life if you guys get married.
I agree with that, but you know, McDonald's can cook for us for the rest of our lives.
Oh, oh no, you won't live very long then.
I don't care.
Ken says that's why he's hungry.
I don't know
So
how to cook. I can make cereal.
does your mom cook for you when you're there?
No,
Oh, well,
no. I just kind of wing it.
and that's why it's called Just Wing It with Blake and Jamie.
Yeah, because we don't eat normal food out here.
Well, that's because we just wing it too.
Hell yeah.
Uh, so what do you have planned tonight when you go get her? Anything?
No, it's Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I might go eat something since I won that big parlay, but I think she's eating at her grandma's tonight, so she won't want to go eat with me.
Oh, so why don't you go eat at her grandma's with her?
'Cause, I mean, I guess I could. I don't see why not.
It's better than spending money.
I know, but Outback Steakhouse sounds so good right now.
That does sound good. Is that your dog?
Is it the barking? Sorry. Yeah.
No, it sounded like barking, but Then I'm like, is that a dog?
Yes, it is.
Uh, and sometimes, I don't have a problem with like dogs barking or whatever in the background, but there are some people that like work from home and their dogs will bark and we're on a Zoom, and it's like I think I would be embarrassed if that happened.
There you go. That should muffle it. I had to close the window.
I mean, I could barely hear it, so it's not like,
Well, now you shouldn't be able to now that the window's closed.
yeah. So what are you doing this weekend? What is the chat doing this weekend? Anything special?
So,
Ken says, out the window. I get to go home to Georgia, and my parents are coming home, are coming to Georgia to see us. So I can't wait to show them the house and everything. So I'm excited about that.
that's nice.
Yeah, and they haven't seen my granddaughter yet. So and she's 2.5. So I'm excited that they get to finally meet their great granddaughter and all that. So yeah. Oh, resting from all the homework. What kind of what class are you in, Tamika? Tamika is always getting my riddles, so I know she'll do good in school. Yes,
Her
Melissa.
son's homework.
Oh, your son's homework. Oh.
What a lucky little turd.
How old is your son? He's lucky to have a mom like you.
Heck yeah, my mom would beat me if I didn't do my homework. Much less do it for me.
Oh my gosh, me and Alyssa would get in fights because I would try to help her and it just didn't work very good. Oh,
My
your
head
head
hurts
hurts,
right
right?
now
Oh,
too.
I bet. Oh my gosh,
They're
you
just
know,
out here
some
changing math.
I know I can't. That's why me and Alyssa would get in so. Shut up, Ken. Stop. Yeah, it was math. Oh my gosh, me and her would get in so many fights because I'm like, just do it this way. She's like, I can't, and I didn't understand that what the school was doing, and I'm like, yes, you can. Just do it this way. It's much easier. I don't know why you're doing it that way. And she'd cry and go, no, they won't let me. And I'm like, yes, just do it. I didn't understand till afterwards that the school is, they want them to learn it this way and they can't learn it a different way. And I'm like, oh my gosh,
I know, it's so dumb.
I don't,
Sounds like
I,
Texas school too.
I think it's nationwide, the Common
Hmm.
Core math. And I mean, I don't, if Common Core is easier for some people, okay, fine. But if they learn it the way I learned it and it's easier, why does it matter? You come up with the same answer. Why does it matter on the method? I don't
Because
understand
that's
that part.
that right there, I believe, is what kills like children's imagination and like their just like their own person being they're just a simp, a cog in the machine.
Melissa says, you bring up a great point. I had this issue in high school where they had set formulas that varied from earlier formulas. Yeah, it's like, I mean,
It's
if you can get
because
the
like
right answer,
it's just somebody up there has said this is how we make a person like how we want them, and we'll train them this way.
I guess, yeah. Ken says the
It's
right
like
answer.
think about like this. So um people in Asian culture, their letters and language is they're pictures. They're not letters. So they use a totally different part of their brain to communicate with each other. That's why they're really intelligent. They're super enlightened in this certain part of their brain, which I don't remember which one it is, but instead of using words and stuff, they use pictures. And I don't know, it's just something about it that has made their brain enlightened in that way, and that's why they seem more intelligent.
Well, maybe they're onto something, and we need to figure that out so we can use that part of our brain.
Well, I mean, I think they want us to be as simple as we can be, so that they can just do whatever they want at our will.
Uh, could be, could be. I know some people could be like that.
Have you heard the big conspiracy about like I think it's like red dye number 7 and green dye number 4?
My sister briefly was talking to Alyssa about it, and Alyssa was telling me about it. Something about the dye can make people not
It's like
uh,
it can almost it's like a um I can't remember exactly, but somebody
Alyssa,
in the
what
chat. Anybody else know what we're talking about?
Alyssa, you were telling me a
Help me
little bit
out.
about it. What about the dyes that can cause, was it cancer or no?
No, it was like some like mental problem.
Yeah, I think you're right. Alyssa, help me out here. Are you there, Alyssa?
I don't know. Is it frozen right now?
No,
I don't know.
it's not frozen. I see
Somebody
you.
somebody should know or have heard about that. If I've heard about it, because I don't really be in the news that much.
Well,
Just
Alyssa,
sports.
Alyssa explained it to me. I just can't remember
But
exactly what.
yeah, it does something to you and it makes you think differently.
Ken says, "Have you not seen all the poisons in our processing foods? Read the
I
back."
know. Yeah, he's not wrong. A bag
Well,
of chicken nuggets is like you're putting your life on the line to eat them.
well, then I guess you better get over here and start cooking for me, Ken, because that's all I eat at the hotel pretty much.
Chicken nuggets.
It's processed foods. Actually, my diet lately has been only the breakfast here. So, oh, hyperactivity, cancers, and behavioral problems, Alyssa says, is what those dyes do.
See, and that would make sense because I'm really hyper.
And causes allergies.
And behavioral problems. Let's go.
What kind of behavioral problems, Blake?
I don't know. I just act like an ass sometimes.
Well, that doesn't mean it's the dyes. Well, Ken acts the same way. He can be an ass sometimes.
I'm blaming the dyes, damn it. Because
Uh,
I was eating that ketchup that they made green all the time. I know
that's
you
what,
remember that.
yeah, oh my goodness.
Y'all
Uh,
remember the dyed ketchup? They would put it all different colors. I remember when the Grinch movie came out and they did that. I was a little kid and I'll never forget that. I was always asking my mom, make sure you get the green ketchup.
I don't know. I guess you could go to that ketchup brand then for making you hyper and have and an asshole, right?
I blame them.
You gotta blame somebody.
Oh, funny. They say after a week of taking red dye 40, there are significant behavior changes in kids. Dang.
Wow.
You didn't know? Go look at the bottle right now. I swear to God. They did it to ketchup, they did it to mustard, they did it to they switched the colors on they made the ketchup yellow and the mustard red. It was wild.
What? I
I
don't remember
swear.
that.
Yes,
I
they
d-
did. They did. They even made it blue, purple, all kinds of stuff. I remember all the colors they used to make that.
was this a dream?
No, it's real life, boo boo.
Because I don't remember all that. I vaguely kind of remember green ketchup, but that's about it. That would be a head trip again. All the different colors of ketchup, putting it on your burger, putting like
I
purple on your
know,
burger.
right?
And
It would just be the consistency of it. You would look at it and be like, "What the?"
oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, I could handle green ketchup on my burger, but I don't know if I could handle like purple or blue or any of
Heck
that.
yeah, you should.
Uh,
If anybody thinks I'm lying, put us in a little box and go look it up on Google right now. Go Google green ketchup.
this is giving me, is this chicken of the sea chicken?
I wish we had the ability like Joe Rogan where we could pull something up on the screen, like
I
that we were
probably
talking about.
could, but I don't know how to do this. Do
I
that.
don't either. That would be cool.
Um,
Hmm.
I'll have to Google that and learn how to do that. Because like TSM would do that all the time.
Oh, really?
And I know he had things stored and he sent it to me and I was able to store them, like the countdown in our little video. But as far as like just pulling something up, I don't know how to do that. Um,
Oh, I wish I did. Yeah,
I'll have to
it is a head trip, Ken. You're not wrong. That shit is wild.
Jamie, pull up green ketchup. I told you I don't know how to do that yet, Ken. I'm gonna have to Google it. Makeup nurse, a comment from Jessica Simpson referring to tuna asking if it's chicken. Oh my gosh, I didn't hear that one. That's funny.
My little sister one time asked me if we were eating dinner and she was like 3 years old and she said, "Does this chicken come from a cow?" I'll never forget that. That was kind of funny. She was like
uh,
3. Yeah.
the things kids say. I wonder
I
if
know.
she probably read the Chick-fil-A signs too much, where they have the picture of the cow with and they're talking about chicken.
They got her. They swindled her little ass.
Yeah. That's Rogan's helper, who Blake is.
I am. I'll take it. I'll take it.
He's gonna be so popular and leave me and go with Rogan now. Thanks, Ken.
Shit. He wouldn't pay me enough. I cost too much for him.
But you're free for me. At least now, until I actually start getting paid, if I ever do.
We will eventually.
Wait, I'm Rogan's helper?
Oh.
How am I Rogan's helper?
Hey, I'll take that. That means I'm Joe Rogan.
Well, yeah, so
See,
you're
you can
Joe
hit hard
Rogan.
like that, but I can hit really hard like that.
Is that what Joe Rogan says?
He did it once. It was funny.
uh, I guess I'm the helper. Yep.
He
But
said, Joe Rogan something by day, Joe Rogan podcast by night, all day. It's funny. I don't know how his intro is exactly, but it's something like that.
oh, the helper on Hogan's or Rogan's, he's probably meaning show's name is Jamie. Oh, got it.
Oh shit.
Did not
That's
know that.
funny. Me neither. And now that he says that, he's right. Yeah, I've heard it a million times. Jamie, pull that up real quick.
Oh, got it. Now it's all clicking in my brain. I wasn't getting all the um oh gosh, I can't think of the word. All
the
the
the referencing.
yes, thank you. And sometimes my brain stops.
Mm-hmm.
He always does that to me. I can't, it's so annoying. I hate it sometimes.
Shit, her tism was showing, Kim.
Oh boy, yeah. Um, all right.
No trivia, no.
I was just gonna say it's about that time.
I knew it. I felt it coming up. I just knew
And you were trying to prevent me, weren't you?
it. No.
As he disappears, he's like, no trivia.
Oh, that's funny. Hold on.
Oh, now he disappeared. He
I'm
really doesn't
sorry.
want.
Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
Okay.
Okay.
It's good to have you back, Blake.
Sorry.
That's all right. So, how is your sister doing?
Oh, oh, oh man, I can't say that. Never mind.
Oh,
I'm not allowed to say that.
oh.
Sorry. She's good.
You, you'll have to text me later.
I
I did ask
can't.
her to.
You gotta go
Oh,
text her. You like for real, it's like that.
oh
You
wow.
gotta, yeah, you gotta. I was gonna say something, but I'm not allowed to. So,
Oh, well,
unfortunately.
I texted her today and told her to call me, and she didn't.
But I'm sure she'll be okay. I'll just tell you that much. But I'm
Oh,
not allowed to say anything yet.
okay.
So
Um,
text her.
yes, I will. Ken said I thought the disappear was a joke for a bit, and Lily says me too. Nope.
Here, just mute it. Disappear.
Because I started talking, I was about to
Start
say
talking
about
about
trivia, and
trivia.
you're like, nope, I'm out. Bye.
I'm gone.
All right, you guys. Trivia. All right.
Wivia!
What Los Angeles museum opened in 1997 after taking 13 years and $1 billion to build?
That was the year I was born. I don't know. There's a museum. It's. I bet it's an art museum.
I don't know.
If it
I've
took $1
never.
billion, then
It's in LA, Los Angeles Museum.
a lot of
Oh,
money.
oh, there he is. He's back. Are you smoking? Or what's in your mouth?
Yeah, it's a vape, like a
Oh, a vape.
yeah.
What Los Angeles museum opened in 1997 after taking 13 years and $1 billion to build?
I don't know the answer to this question.
It was the Getty Center. I've never heard of it. Okay. Who seemed surprised when Rosie O'Donnell observed, when you were on the Today Show, you weren't as fat as you are now?
Donald Trump.
I can't believe she said that.
Yeah, he said that lady during the debates she asked him, "You've called women fat pigs, slobs, and something else," and he said, "Only Rosie O'Donnell."
Well, Okay, but it wasn't Trump. It was
Oh,
somebody
it
else.
wasn't? Really?
No. Who
Oh.
seemed surprised when Rosie O'Donnell observed, "When you were on the Today Show, you weren't as fat as you are now."
Who was on the Today Show?
I don't know this person. I don't know.
Is it Kelly? What's her name?
No.
Kelly something was on the Today Show.
Hi, Life. It's Christine. Thanks for coming in. It was Bryant Gumbel. I don't know who that is. Do you know?
No.
Hmm. What what billionaire admitted spending a record $68.9 million of his own money to become mayor of New York?
Rudy Giuliani.
No.
I don't know then.
Oh, come on, you gotta know this one.
No, I don't though.
What billionaire admitted spending a record $68.9 million of his own money to become mayor of New York? Who would spend that much money just to become mayor? I mean, come on. Who wants to be mayor? It's a lot of work, and obviously you're not making money if you spent $68.9 million.
I'm sure there's a way to make money whenever you're finally the mayor of New York. You could find a way to swindle that money back.
I guess. Anyway, it was Michael Bloomberg, but
Huh.
yeah, he's a billionaire. So, what
Never heard of
Wheeler?
him.
Okay, what Wheeler Dealer wrote, "The Art of the Deal"?
I don't know that one.
What Wheeler Dealer wrote, "The Art of the Deal"?
You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em.
Oh,
By the way, I'm
come
sure that's not what that is.
on, Ken.
You never count your money when you're sitting at the table.
Oh,
There'll be time
is
for
that
the
free?
counting when the dealing's done.
It was Donald Trump. You guys were
Are you
just talking
serious?
about him. You guys were just talking about him. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyway. What 36-year-old Texan was tapped to advise George W. Bush on technology after donating $266,000 to the GOP? Huh? Yeah, it was Donald Trump, Ken. Okay. What 36-year-old Texan was tapped to advise George W. Bush on technology after donating $266,000 to the GOP?
A Texan. I don't know.
It could be your neighbor. You never know. No, not Musk. He's not a Texan. He's a Californian.
No, he's in Texas now.
Well, he's from California, so he's not a
I
Texan.
think he's from England too, actually,
Oh yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
And mm, I don't know. Anyway, it was Michael Dell. Okay, you got a sports one. Who hit the
Woo.
ball that went through Bill Buckner's legs at the 1986 World Series? Who hit the ball that went through Bill Buckner's legs at the 1986 World Series?
Cal Ripken.
No,
Nolan Ryan.
no, not Conseco either.
Canseco, he's not that old.
This was at the 1986 World Series.
I don't even know who won that.
Blake doesn't know.
Nope. I don't
It
know
was
nothing about baseball.
oh, it was Mookie Wilson. Mookie Wilson.
Never heard of him.
Okay. What publisher donated his mansion to the Art Institute of Chicago in the early 1980s? Interesting. Did not know this. What publisher donated his mansion to the Art Institute of Chicago in the early 1980s?
You know Phil Collins, the singer, or Phil Collins, whatever.
Mm-mm.
He sings that song. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh
Where,
Lord.
where did that come from?
Well, he is an avid collector of old war memorabilia and stuff, and he collected a lot of stuff from the Battle of the Alamo, and he donated it back to the Alamo, and it's up there at the museum there now. If you ever want to go check it out, all the stuff he donated.
Hmm.
It's pretty cool,
Stewie.
actually.
Who's Stewie, Ken? No one's saying mom, 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 mommy, mom, other than Iris. All right. That was Hugh Hefner did that.
That's awesome.
What former A-Team star explained his new bulked down look? I never read in the Bible that the apostles had great abs.
Hmm.
Oh, Phil Collins song. I guess it's Stewie. Okay. What former A-Team star explained his new bulked down look? I never read in the Bible that the apostles had great abs. Yes, Mr. T. Very good, Ken Yeager. What TV host dared to ask George W. Bush if he knew the name of the president of the Hair Club for Men? Oh my gosh. That's kind of mean. What TV host dared to ask George W. Bush if he knew the name of the president of the Hair Club for Men?
Jay Leno.
No. Okay. Any other guesses on what TV host? And not Jay Leno? It was David Letterman. David
Oh,
Letterman.
he doesn't even have hair.
Well, that's probably why he could say that maybe and get away with it. I don't know. What name did McCall's magazine adopt in 2001? What name did McCall's magazine adopt in 2001? Any guesses? No, not Esquire. It was Rosie. Rosie. What attempt to unify physics under one comprehensive theory is known by the shorthand acronym the Big TOE?
These questions are awful today. I don't know a single one of them.
Ken got one right.
Well, I didn't.
What attempt to unify physics under one comprehensive theory is known by the shorthand acronym the Big Toe? Where does that even come from? I don't know. Again, it was the theory of everything. That's what toe, theory of everything. Okay. What present day team sport promotes itself as the oldest game in North America?
Baseball.
No,
What the hell? Golf?
no.
That's dumb. I don't know what other sport there is that was around then.
What present day team sport promotes itself as the
Oh,
oldest game in North America?
football.
Lacrosse.
Man, kill the it. I've never even seen a lacrosse team before. What are you talking about?
Ken says these are lies. They're not lies. It's true. True story.
Well, they're not true either, damn it.
What peak reminded Italians in 1992 and 2001 that it was Europe's most active volcano? What peak reminded Italians in 1992 and 2001 that it was Europe's most active volcano? It was Mount Etna. What songstress included artwork from Maurice Sendak's Lullabies and Night Songs on her Holiday Songs and Lullabies album?
I mean, come on.
What songstress included artwork from Maurice Sendak's Lullabies and Night Songs on her Holiday Songs and Lullabies album? That's a tongue twister.
Ta-la-la-la-la-la-la.
It was Sean Colvin. Okay, maybe one of these. This one. Which of George Bush's sons sired the kids George introduced to the Reagans as the little brown ones?
What the heck? Jeb.
Which of George?
It was Jeb Bush.
Yes, yay! Blake won one. It got one right. See, now you got one right and Ken got one right.
We are the champions, my friend Ken.
Okay. Oh, if my sister was on here, she would know this one. What type of bird is Harry Potter's pet Hedwig?
Man, she be cheating. She'll look it up.
No, she's a big Harry Potter fan.
I don't
What
know
type
the
of
answer to this question.
what type of bird is Harry Potter's pet Hedwig? Any Harry Potter fans in the chat? Ken with the answer. Owl, how do you know? You don't watch Harry Potter. Very good. No owl. I don't know. It's an owl. It just says owl, Alyssa. You're trying to be specific now. Trying to show up everybody.
Trying to
Yeah,
show
bye.
off out here.
What outfit delivered the world's first space consumable pizza to the International Space Station in 2001?
Pizza Hut.
Yes, yay! You got two. Ken got two. You guys are tied up now.
Come on,
What?
Ken.
Okay, you may know this at least more than Ken. What percentage of a PGA tournament winner's check typically goes to the caddy?
10%.
Yes, you're very good. You got
fire.
you're ahead of Ken, 3-2 now.
I'm on
Uh,
fire.
you're wrong, Ken. It was 10. Blake was right. What island posted a list of its first 22 million immigrants on its website in 2001? What island posted a list of its first 22 million immigrants on its website in 2001?
Island immigrants. Australia?
No. Ellis. Yes, Ken's right. 3-3 now. Ellis Island.
You cheated.
What talk show host was boycotted by goths everywhere for her rude treatment of sexy gothic makeover volunteers in 1998?
That's weird. It was Jay Leno.
No. What talk show host was boycotted by goths everywhere for her rude treatment of sexy gothic makeover volunteers in 1998?
Larry
Not Oprah.
King.
No, I said her. What talk show
Oh.
host was boycotted by for her rude comments?
Joy
You know,
Behar.
no, it wasn't Oprah either. It was Jenny Jones.
Oh, she's cool.
I don't know who that is, but
She's on one of
what?
them shows.
Oh, what four-letter name did the worldwide law firm of Morrison and Foerster enthusiastically adopt for ads? Yep, you're too late, Ken. You don't get it because I already said the answer. But yes, Jenny. I'm on to the next one. What four-letter name did the worldwide law firm of Morrison and Foerster enthusiastically adopt for ads? Yeah, it's delayed, sure. But he got it wrong because he said Oprah, so he was wrong anyway, Lily. Okay. It
Jerry,
wa-
Jerry.
it was Mofo is what he adopted. Mofo. Okay. What sport is Full Pull magazine dedicated to?
What sport is what?
What sport is Full Pull magazine dedicated to?
Full pull. Pull. I don't know that one.
Ken, do you? Are you going to claim you're delayed? It was tractor pull. What herbal sleep remedy, which Shakespeare called nature's soft nurse, is now hyped as nature's Sandman? What herbal sleep remedy, which Shakespeare called nature's soft nurse, is now hyped as nature's Sandman? Any questions or answers?
The question is global warming true?
Okay, it was Valerian. All right, this is going to be the last question, and then I'm going to do the riddle of the day or the night, and then Ken, if you could get the quote. All right, what long?
We're tied.
What?
We're tied, right?
Yep. Last question. What long band defense did NBA owners vote to allow for the 2001-2002 season?
What long ban?
Yeah, what long banned defense did NBA owners vote to allow for the 2001-2002 season?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So this defense was banned, but the owners said for 2001-2002 they would allow it.
Hmm.
So what defense was it? Blake, you of all people should know this. You're the sports guy.
Was it the trap defense?
No, it was the zone defense.
Uh,
So you guys are tied. Good job. All right. Any last words before oh no, the riddle real quick. Okay. What is the most musical part of a fish?
the backbone.
Nope. Ken, do you got it? You can take the win.
No, that don't count. Nah.
You're like, no, it doesn't count.
We have another question. That's funny.
what is the most musical part of a fish? Anybody? Nope, not the bass.
His scales.
Yes, Blake, very good. He got it.
Yes.
All right. Do you have any inspirational words for the chat?
Drink Dr. Pepper. It's good for you. 23 flavors.
But it might have red dyes. All right. Thank you, everyone, for such a great chat and being interactive. It's so much more helpful to keep this going. I appreciate all of you. Remember, you're all beautiful inside and out. Don't let anyone make you think differently. And the quote of the night from Ken comes from Robert Brine. The purpose of life is a life of purpose. Oh, I love that one. Good night, everyone. Bye.